Oh, my head hurt. Oh, I slept on. Y'all come in. Come in, beautiful people. Y'all come in, come in, come in, come in, because I can't wait all day, all morning to say what I got to say. First of all, I want to give a shout out to all my workers. All my workers, you know. Shout out to all my workers, all my subscribers, all my people getting the membership. Y'all done got y'all membership. And I wonder what's stopping y'all from getting y'all membership. Get your membership, y'all. I love y'all. Get your membership, okay? Look out for a girl, okay? Now, I got to come in and start, y'all. Y'all know I got clock in. But it's a thin line between love and hate. With everything that going on in before y'all got to excuse me, I got on a hat. I got on a scarf. I gel my hair down, so I got my scarf on my head. And then it's cold out here. Got my scarf on my head. Yeah, I know how I wear my hair. Gel down, baby. Gel down. And I got my head on my head. Ain't trying to be cute. Not right now. I'm going to wait until it's time to take it out when I get in there. But y'all excuse my appearance, okay? Don't worry about my appearance. Get the word. Get the word. Y'all, you know what? It's a thin line between love and hate. We're going to talk about that. What's going on in the world right now in front of our eyes. It's a thin line between love and hate. And they smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place of backstabbing. Okay? All of that we're going to talk about is, see, I really want to say P. Diddy life. The life of P. Diddy got set up. P. Diddy got set up, y'all. He got set up. They try to play him like a boiled egg. Hard. Then he got set up. Diddy got set up. So I want to go back to what I said. It's a thin line between love and hate. It is a thin line between. Pay attention. See, when I speak, y'all, I'm old school, so I'm gonna send you the message. But I'm gonna send you the message in a style that you have to pick it up. On the old school, 40 and up should understand my language. Because they know I'm talking without talking. I'm smart like that. I can say stuff and respectful and without saying it. So you have to pay attention to what I'm saying, okay? I'm gonna lose you because you're not there yet. That's gonna be up to you. I can't control that. I don't want to. I don't want to. But before I start my content, I want to say this. I like a pound cake. And my mama used to say, I'm not ignoring y'all chat. I'm speaking my content before I go to work, go in here. So I'm not disrespecting y'all, okay? What kind of cake you want for your birthday? Okay? And I said, a pound cake, mama. I want a pound cake. Now, y'all know what a pound cake is. If you don't know, it's your business. I'm only talking to my old school OGs, 40 and up. From 40 on up to 90. Because my auntie 90 and my cousin 90, she look good. Got all her senses. Whoa, she look good. She ain't got no dementia. She ain't got nothing. Used to be a teacher. But let me tell y'all this. I like a pound cake, plain, because I want to see. I'm a plain person. And they asked me, say, you don't want nothing on your cake. And I said, no, I don't want nothing on my cake. I don't want all that icing and stuff on my cake. Give me a plain cake. I'm satisfied with a plain cake. So I'm saying that to say that be yourself. Don't let nobody control your mind. Now, y'all got to understand, listen, with P. Diddy's situation, he was living in a time that I was living in the 80s and the 70s and the 80s. 70s and the 80s. He was living in our time. 70s, 80s, and 90s. 70, 80, 90. Not 90s quite. 70s, 80s. 70s, 80s. I can't say that. Before I get started, shout out to all my work. I already said that. I'm sorry. Y'all got to remember it early in the morning. Okay, so let me tell you this. Old children, young people won't understand that what grandmama is saying right now, what granddaddy is saying, what Papa is saying, and they're not going to understand what their mama is saying. It's because I'm trying to see what word, because technology. Okay? Technology. Okay? Now, nobody making up no excuse for what P. Diddy did. Okay? Nobody making no excuse for what P. Diddy did. Nobody. Don't get me wrong. I'm for the victim. Because right now we have people who are victimized in a lot of stuff that they can't talk and tell, because the story that they are telling don't sound right. Okay, everything that I say is allegedly, but it's some facts in it. But I'm gonna say allegedly, and also as well as commenting and criticism. People, we was told back in the days, see, people old school now, we living longer, and we looking good. You can't tell a 50-year-old now. You can't tell a 60-year-old now. You can't tell a 80-year-old person no more. You can't tell a 90-year-old person no more, because we living healthy. We have a healthy mind and a healthy spirit. Not saying that the younger generation doesn't. Y'all are exposed to technology. Technology in your marriage. Technology on your job. Technology is in your life. Look around you. When you go to the grocery store, people stop and stand in front of the store and talk on their phone. I don't want to hear your conversation. I don't want to hear your conversation. And you can't get mad at me because I don't want to hear your conversation. I don't want to be involved in your stress because I don't been stressed before. I don't got rid of my stress. So if you don't know what stress is, and you never have ever been in an anxiety situation, then you don't want to go back there no more. In your relationship or on the job or anywhere, you don't want to go through that no more. So what you're going to do is stay focused and don't try to involve yourself in other people's stresses. Now, when I talk, I'm talking about the world, what's going on inside of the mind in the world now. See, it's a change from when we came up. See, when we came up respectfully. And when I raised my kids and they young, they 30s and 20s, and my oldest one's 46. They would learn the truth. They was taught the truth as a baby. They were taught real life situation. I ain't hiding nothing from my kids. What they do now, they hide stuff from their kids. They hide. They have secrets. They have secrecies. Now, in P. Diddy's situation, he was groomed because he told his story. See, he told his fame. His fame. See, I went to a private school, and my mama, I know my mama send the girls to a private school at a younger age. Listen to me, y'all. I'm trying to take y'all into backstabbing people. Now, the girls went to a private school. Hoggerbrook Academy. It's not here anymore. Hoggerbrook Academy in Atlanta. It used to be in Atlanta, a private school. She wanted us, the girls, to think differently than the boys. They love the boys. They didn't forget about the boys. Trust me. Boys did more than we did. And I always wanted to be a tomboy, because boys did a lot of things that we couldn't do. Now, let me tell you, listen, y'all, listen. Old school, when you have a grandma and you have a papa, and they sit down and tell you some real stuff, you better believe it. See, we live back in the time with P. Diddy, Suge Knight. See, Rick Ross wasn't even around. I don't know nothing about it. Rick Ross ain't never got into Rick Ross. I didn't care about P. Diddy, because P. Diddy wanted attention like most of y'all people now. And I didn't get into P. Diddy. I didn't care about P. But I was crazy about Tupac and Biggie. See, that's where the hip hop fame. When you good, like, excuse me, y'all, I'm drinking this coffee. When you good like P. Diddy, not P. Diddy, when you good like Tupac and Biggie, hey, if you want to be famous, you're going to have to get rid of them. See, back in our days, and we were back there with P. Diddy. P. Diddy did what he had to do to be famous, even if he bought a foundation. See, I listened to older people when I came up. That's why I'm ahead than most people. I like to hear people talk negative about me. I do. I like to hear them say, I don't care nothing about that girl, because I'm the truth. I'm the truth. You won't like me because I'm the truth. You ain't gonna like me because I'm the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. And then if I don't know the truth, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna make it up. But we are living in a world of lies. They trying to control us to where they can manipulate us. And a lot of people don't want you to expose the truth. Something happened, Diddy things did happen to him, and things did happen to TD Jakes. Things happen to people who they know they can manipulate, blackmail. Now, in order to be famous back then, you had to do what you had to do. I felt so sorry for women. Y'all, I did when I was a young girl at 19 years old, when I was in college, I did a story on women in sports. I did a story on women in sports. And the reason why I did women in sports, because I'm a sports freak. I love track and field. I always want to go to the Olympics. That's just how fast I was. But getting to the Olympics, I always watch Evelyn Ashford. I always watch Billie Jean. I can't think of the people name. Best tennis. She played tennis. And the reason why I'm telling y'all this is because fame was very important back in the days. Fame, being famous, is something that they build into our image. That's where the money was over education. Now, you know, your education was there. You're going to have to go to school. But fame is, I always want to be famous. I wanted to be famous. I want to be rich. I want to be rich. Not right now, I'm comfortable with the money that I'm making, but it ain't enough money. It's not enough money. So I'm the type of person, like, a woman have a hard time, y'all. Women have to do stuff that they don't want to do to be famous and take care of their kids. Diddy won by 23, y'all. At 23, I was getting a divorce because I got married at 19, but I with the first man I want to be with at 18. Okay? Because I have a career. I have a plan. I have a goal. Just like a lot of these celebrities. And Rick Ross said something the other day. Really kind of like, I wanted to take that cigar out of his mouth and put it in the water. In that chlorine water he was sending. I did. There's Thanksgiving dinner. I don't have to sit around the house after a Thanksgiving dinner. I can go in my pool, he in his pool. Okay, so what, Rick Ross? Rick Ross, anybody can get a pool. Anybody can get a house with a pool. But you ain't going to be better than us soon. Because your name coming up. So, your name came up, Rick Ross. Why you sitting over there playing it? See, y'all turn into billionaires, millionaires. Y'all ain't never not have nothing like me. Y'all never not have. I always been a person, I don't live that from the bottom to the top. But see, Rick Ross and P. Diddy ain't gonna be able to live because I'm gonna pray for them, because they don't know how to live from the bottom to the top. They came from the top to the bottom. See, when you come from the top, you came too fast. You came too fast. Fast money ain't good money. Now, I'm going to bring up Chicago. I'm going to bring up O Block. And I brought up 23rd and O Block before. I said, what I can't understand is why is that project still up in Chicago? I asked that question. Why? Let me turn this. Got my big coat on, y'all. I ain't gonna wear it in the car. You get hot in that stuff. Look, I said, why Chicago still have that block open? Why do they still have that them projects up? But here in Atlanta, they tore down majority of our projects. They tore down the projects. When they tore down them projects, I don't know what they did with them people, but it was a lot of people they didn't have nowhere to go. A lot of people didn't have no place to stay. So what did they do with them people? What did they do? Here you go, you got people. I don't like what they doing to those kids in Chicago. I don't like how they got that community right there, them buildings. And they try to get, and what they try to do, y'all, they try to get little dirt, to buy the project out. See, they kept them there because, see, somebody mixed in that old block, in them building. Somebody bought that building. Somebody famous bought that building. And they trying to keep that community straight. And most of them people know they immune to that facility. So they try to get dirt to buy that facility. Listen to what I'm saying, y'all, because this is the same thing P. Diddy going through. They said back in the days, y'all, and when I said back in the days, in the 70s and the 80s, they said, oh, I hope my hair dry. Hold on. Ooh, wait, this thing hurt my head right now. Woo. They said back in the days that you either y'all fast people, either we're gonna be in jail. It's already been predicted. Oh, wait, that hurt. Y'all, I'm trying to dry my hair. I'm trying not to catch a cold. They said either they were going to be in jail or they were going to kill each other. What's going on now? Out. What's going on now? Wait a minute. Let me see what you're saying. Let me see what you're saying in the chat. Let me put my glasses on and see what you're saying. Because you're saying a lot. Let me see what you're saying about folks. Let me see what you're saying, baby. I want to get a shout out to Fred. 40 and up. She's in a car. Let's go. Fred, I like you. I love you. Thank you, Kay Huckabez. Thank you. If I had a night alone with you, I would take you to the nicest room. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Tear some walls, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Little dirt touch my no spot. And ain't none, believe me. Dirt, a jerk. Say my name. I ain't gonna say your name. You might be doing something. But Hakabazi. Well, look, name's Jenny. I feel sorry for, and they be like, I'm feeling sorry for those. The apple don't fall too far from the tree with the families, what's going on in Old Block. The apple don't fall too far from the tree. You know, what's going on right now. See, Dirt smile, Dirt baby face, surprise a whole lot of us. But behind that face is spiritual. What he put on his body is spiritual. What he has been taught is spiritual. Now, look, I'm gonna mix this thing up because it's what P. Diddy doing. Same thing P. Diddy doing. Okay? We had clubs in Atlanta. My brother went, but in in the 10th grade, y'all. And get what my brother was working at. And I can tell his story. He not here now. He done been through a lot. Then he moved to California from Atlanta. But I'm gonna tell some of his story because I'm gonna compare it with what's going on in the world today. Now, he seen a lot like these young boys. He working at a restaurant, like I told you, the girls back in the day, the moms kept the girls doing different things than the boys. Dad made they boys out of men's in really teaching them, but ain't teaching them. Don't need to be teaching them that. But if they don't teach them that way, they think they not making a man out their sons back in the days, 70s, 80s. Okay. Now, my brother was working in a Playboy club, y'all. In the 10th grade. In their kitchen. But still seeing the girls. Still seeing those girls in there. Until he ended up being a pimp. Then he went to California. Anybody lived in the 70s and the 80s got a story to tell, and it's coming out. That's why we understand and we see and we try to talk to y'all young folk, but y'all won't listen to us because y'all scared of the truth. Y'all think somebody trying to block your blessing, trying to jealous. Ain't nobody jealous of your body. We done been there, done that, and did it. We ain't trying to go back there. We ain't trying to go back there. Don't nobody want to go there. Nobody want to do what y'all do now. No. Because we had it going on back then. we had it going on back then. I would never want to be young again. I just want to take care of myself. But I never want to be young again. And when I told my kid, if they tell y'all to put me on a machine, unplug that machine. And I'm keeping it real. What do I want to live off a machine for? No. So he ended up being a pimp. From working in a Playboy. They used to have a Playboy club, and y'all people who live here in Atlanta, back in the days, no, I'm not lying, over there by Lindbergh Station, it used to be a gold club. A golden building built with gold. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It used to be a Playboy club. It been time back in the days when, listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all what's going on with P. Diddy is what we saw. But listen, we were exposed to stuff. P. Diddy had parties. He had freak out parties. He had good parties besides the freak out parties. Our parents took us to see the Go-Go Girls. See, y'all don't know what I'm talking about because y'all young. Y'all don't understand what I'm saying because y'all were young. I'm old enough to tell y'all this story. Different in the generation. See, Diddy was back there where we were. But he was exposed to something where he couldn't, shh. That's what we had to do. Shh. This is what we had to do. Our daddy and mama took us to see the Go-Go Girls. It was over there on Simpson Road in Atlanta. Y'all don't know nothing about that because y'all ain't never been there. I've been here in Atlanta, born and raised there all my life from Grady Hospital. We used to go eat some food, y'all. Look at the Go-Go Girls. We were young, but they thought just because we were young, 8 and 9 years old, that we didn't know what we were looking at. We seen them Go-Go Girl up there dancing. That make you want to be a Go-Go Girl. That make you want to be famous. And them Go-Go Girls was up in a box dancing. And we would sit there, and the parents, we would sit in our car like we doing there and look at the Go-Go Girl, eating French fry, eating hot dog. See, but the parents thought because we were 8 and 7 and 8 years old that we wasn't smart enough to understand what we were looking at. Diddy gave freak out party. He had his son them at parties. What's the difference? What's the difference? It's the generation gap. Now, if my dad was living, my dad won't believe that I remember saying, or I was saying it. I saw that. My dad won't believe that I remember them go-go girls on Simpson Road. They not there no more, y'all. Of course they not there no more. Because that was back in the days when I was 7. Now, P. Diddy was back in the days. He was back in the day, but he wasn't born at that time. Now, I said something. Do you know the way the generation is now? They tried to break y'all with technology. They tried to let y'all see stuff because they try to change the way it really is. They trying to change. Y'all listen to me. They trying to change fame. They got to break the cycle of this fame. They got to get rid of all their old circle, 40 and up. Their old circle. They need to clean them out of entertainment. They need to clean them out of entertainment because entertainment is not respectful like it used to be. It's not. People drink now with their children sitting around them. Our parents didn't play that. So that means that I didn't play that, right? I didn't play that with mine. I put my stuff in a cup if I'm around my grandkids now. I'm not going to do like you. Y'all let y'all children sit around y'all and y'all do a whole lot of stuff in front of y'all children. Think it did because they 7 and 5, they ain't going to remember that. I remember stuff like that. I remember. But my parents didn't do that. So I didn't do my kids like that. I never disrespected my kids. Even though if I tried to, they ever try to get in my way, I try to hide it from them. Because I always respected. If it weren't for my kids, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. Oh, let me see what time is it, y'all. Oh Lord, let me see. I wouldn't be the person that I am today. I wouldn't be the mother. I always been a mother to my children. Now, look at the mothers now. Look at some of these mothers now. If they can't have the daddy, they don't want the kids. What do people like P. Diddy do to those kids and those mothers that don't want their children? They take them in. It's a lot of you know, this thing, what's going on in this world, it's not new. It's just deep. It's just deep. And it's going to be deep because y'all not understand what's going on. Let me tell you something. I'm not ignoring y'all chat. I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm trying to get my message out real quick. Now, it's a lot of reason why there is trafficking is because y'all throwing away y'all children. Y'all throwing y'all children away. And when people take them in, they making them work. Nothing free. You have to work. It don't sound good because I'm not going to glamorize it. I'm not going to glamorize something that is not good. But that's what's going on. The other day, I was looking at Facebook, and this girl, young girl, did something with her. She took that little 2-year-old and did something to her 2-year-old. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Let me understand. I can understand a lot of stuff that goes on. But if you ain't strong-minded, you ain't going to be able to make it. You're not going to make it. Let me see the chat. Put my glasses on. Y'all know I can't see without the glass. Hey, Virginia. They don't know what go-go is. A go-go dancer. A go-go girl. A go-go girl is just like a girl in a dance club. Let me tell you something. I ain't gonna hide no truth from nobody. See, I just said that they don't know what a go-go girl dancer is. A go-go girl is a dancer. It's just like a girl in a dance club, but they have white boots on, y'all. Y'all listen to me. Listen to me. Everybody have a story. Tell your story. And I'm going to tell my story, and I'm going to keep it real with the people. The go-go girls was exposed as dancers just like these girls in the dance club. Y'all changed it. It will change to where the dance club returned to be a Playboy club. Then the dance Magic City and other clubs been here. So the generation moved, y'all. It moved. Listen, it ain't worried about what nobody think. Y'all, they ain't gonna know because that's what I told them. They weren't even born. Now let me get what I was saying. That's why I had to put on my glasses. Now, what I was saying, back to what I'm saying, the generation repeats itself, people. Listen to me, because I'm going to keep it real. The generation is repeating itself. It's not good to tell. Even though you won't see back then, it was about fame. Famous. Talk to me. It was about being famous. It was easy to be famous back then. But when you want to be famous, you have to be initiated. And then when you tell your story to somebody, and somebody say they ain't going to tell your story, what you told them, they expose the secret to somebody else that didn't really want you to be the leader of the hip-hop. A lot of people didn't want you to be the leader because they knew what you were going to do, mess it up. And when they mess it up, then they expose. Diddy exposed everything that went on because he used video. Somebody told him to use video. But you got to think about it. Y'all got these little bitty people. Y'all, P. Diddy. What the boy name? R. Kelly is protecting their families. How long they gonna last? I don't know. How long P. Diddy gonna last? How long R. Kelly gonna last? I don't know. And y'all know who on my mind, and I don't know why that boy on my mind, and I don't know him like that. I didn't know his story. It's Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty been in my mind for a long time. Pooh Shiesty, I don't know, Pooh Shiesty, whatever his name is. He's a rapper. He been on my mind lately, y'all. That he was gonna be out. See, you got to understand when Dirt Daddy is over those Muslims, this cycle is still there, y'all. When you get rid of P. Diddy, what you doing, they passing the baton to young generation. See, once you white Diddy and Diddy talk, and if he talk, he might not talk because he got kids. He might not, he ain't coming out because he ain't gonna talk. If he do talk, he got to talk. They couldn't get it out of R. Kelly because R. Kelly protected his family. Now, is Diddy gonna talk? Diddy don't deal with the FBI for years. Diddy is in more trouble than he ever been in now. So if Diddy don't tell, and I don't think he's gonna talk. I don't know. Diddy, it's kind of Diddy. I really do feel. I don't feel sorry for him at all, but mentally, I don't know how long he gonna last. I don't know how long Diddy gonna last. I don't believe Diddy gonna last, y'all. Because Diddy been there too long. He been there since he was 23. Diddy been in the industry since he was 19, 20. He know the cycle. He know the procedure. He know the agenda. He signed the contract. He knows what goes on with the contract. He knows what he can't say and what he can't say. So the thing is, y'all, what kind of situation did he put those kids in? Them twins ain't gonna have no mama, and they ain't gonna have no daddy. And them people ain't gonna treat them like they used to. And I'm gonna take y'all back to Naomi. Naomi, they used to model Tyra Banks. See, can't talk to y'all because y'all the people are living in the days where y'all believe in lies. Y'all don't want to believe the truth. The truth sounds like a lie. When you tell it, the truth sounds like an unbelievable story. But the truth is the truth. And you're going to always have the devil to break in your life to make you tell a lie. But if you ain't strong like me, and you're not strong like me when I was young, you ain't going to make it. You ain't gonna make it. A lot of people want to come forward. A lot of people do things. Since y'all don't believe me this way, I'm going to do it this way. That's why they say it's a thin line between love and hate. Or either all the time they want to take your place or backstabbing. Y'all don't know nothing about that song. Y'all don't know. See, I'm going to tell you what Trump did. The government, or whoever did it, got rid of RICO. Got rid of RICOs back then. Because the RICOs was in the songs that P. Diddy and everybody made. It was in their songs. And when they got rid of the RICO, I like, what? It shocked me, y'all. Deep down in my heart, it shocked me. I ain't gonna tell you, no lie. When they got rid of the RICO, I said somebody hide and stuff. They don't want them to talk. See, the music that they were making, what we would listen to back in the day, was telling a story. I had a storyline. It was talking. They was talking through their music. Fame. That would have helped this case. See, this case, the music that we would listen to. Now look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Listen, y'all know, y'all people 40 and up, don't be 40 and over. Don't act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Don't do that. Stop faking it. Stop faking it. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all remember when they said Mary J when she got into drugs? She didn't get into drugs just being drugged. P didn't know what he did to her. He initiated her. But it didn't make her look bad. Because Mary told a story in her songs. Mary J. Blige told a story in her songs. She knows everything about P. Diddy. That's her life. he turned her out. Y'all said what the boy name who was going what? No, he didn't do it. Diddy did. Diddy did that. When Mary get on the stage, he makes her listen, y'all, listen. I don't believe in all that Illuminati. I don't even know how to say the word Illuminati. I don't believe in all this spiritual stuff because I don't practice it. That's not what I practice. Okay? But she does the dance on the stage. That dance that she doing, Diddy love it. When she sacrificed, she does a lot that y'all don't know. That good I'm been through. Woo, broken heart again, another lesson learned. You better know your man, or else you will get burned. You gotta count on me, cause I will guarantee that I'll be fine. No more pain. See, that's what I said. The music back then is real music. Because they are talking and telling y'all the story. Nobody will never believe what I'm saying. Just like the other girls and some of these other ladies are trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't believe their story. Y'all, because y'all don't care. Because y'all doing their story. Y'all living their story. The reason why y'all don't care. Y'all living their story. Y'all living their story. See, people who did wrong don't like you bringing out the story or what's going on. They don't want you to see the light. They don't want you to see the light. And some of us don't want the truth. Some of us don't need children because y'all throwing them out there. Most of them kids, I guarantee, that was sacrificed through their own parent, pimps and prostitutes. Those kids allegedly been trafficking. Now, Diddy Mansion, I want to show y'all. I did a lot of stuff that I dug up. Diddy sold that mansion because Diddy knew that mansion was going to one day get him in trouble. Now, what's tripping me out, and I'm going to tell you why it's tripping me out. Whoever came up with computer, whoever came up with internet, bust Bill Cosby, Clyde Davis, P. Diddy, some of these judges and lawyers, they've been filming for a long time, y'all. They've been filming for years, but they never did thought that the cameras, it's a story. Why do you have, it's a reason behind everything. They had to find somebody that they had to manipulate it, and they found somebody who had the same problem that the other victim had to handle the fame in hip hop. Now, you know, a lot of people was around now, they saw some things, but back in the days, long as you were getting your money, you weren't worrying about what you saw. Y'all not understanding it. Y'all not understanding it. Back in the days, I'm gonna say what I said. It's a lot of things that you saw yourself, but you were getting paid for doing what you was supposed to be doing. So you weren't worrying about telling on nobody else, because you were getting your money. You were making your money. You saw it. That's what happened when you sign up for stuff. See, what they did, what changed the game. They changed the game on these young folks. Yeah, I'm trying to educate y'all on this stuff. Like, I can't educate the older people because they know what's going on. They see what's going on. They know what's going on. They see what's going on. That's why they try to tell y'all. Y'all think they trying to block y'all blessing. I wish somebody would say, I never been jealous of a young girl. I don't did my young time. And I'm about to live my life. I was once upon a time, you better hope you look good like these older people now, 40 and up. Y'all better hope y'all, I'll tell you right now, my aunt is 90 years old, and my cousins, 90 years old, some good looking women. Can't even tell it no more. Can't tell how old they are. Can't tell how old some of these women's in their 50 and 60. Do you think they worried about y'all? They looking good because they ain't stressing no more. They put their stress on somebody else. Now, I knew in my mind, in my heart, that Wendy Williams was gonna be in her situation like she in now. I knew it was coming. See, I'm gonna tell you this. I know y'all say, oh, all people out there, y'all talking about Wendy Williams and what she did to people. And now what we saying, what we saw. What we saying is what we saw. Let me put my glasses on. They keep changing the game to keep. Thank you. Oh, wait. God dog it. They keep changing the game to keep you. Y'all will never understand what we talking about. Yeah, I know, but I'm so glad, you know, when only thing we can do now. What's up, baby? Only thing we can do now, y'all, is put it out there. Only thing that the old school can do now is put the information out there for y'all to process it. Once we tell our young people, I got 5 children. And all of them in their right man. I got one come to me, she said, Mama, you told us this. You told us about what's going on. I said, yeah, because I want y'all to know the truth. I want y'all to know the truth. They doing good. My children doing good. Ain't got nobody in jail. I'm gonna knock on wood. Ain't had nobody in jail. I had one that went and did a little days, but look, ain't nothing other than that. Shoot, I told them the truth. That's the kind of mama I am. If you can't tell me something, I'm gonna believe you. That's the kind of mama I am. If they said it, they said it. Cause why would they say it if it didn't happen? So I like what you said. Oh, look at Josh, you late, Josh. Josh, you late. I told you y'all gonna be on early. But look, like you said, Sunday school teacher, they changed, they keep changing the game. The only cure to prejudice is Matthew 17. Okay. Information to cover you and your family. Let me tell you something. Y'all keep praying like you doing. They keep changing the game to keep you. I just want y'all to know that. See, let me tell you something. I just told y'all the story. And I told y'all the truth. But you know, a lot of people don't believe in the truth. Because the truth sounds too much like a lie. The truth sounds too much real. The truth will set you free. Now that they have, God made it some kind of way to where they could put that RICO back in there. When y'all put the RICO back in there, y'all brought the president back in there. Y'all brought, but he ain't gonna look at it like he. So it's a big. It's. Even though if they lock P. Diddy up, y'all, how are they gonna change the game? How is the game? The game gonna keep changing. And if you're serious about the game, it ain't but a couple ways you're gonna go. See, it ain't the Bloods and the real Crips no more. It's not the Blood and the Crips anymore. See, the real Blood and the real Crips, these young people could not live as a real Crip and a real Blood. They can't do that, y'all. So what they did was change the game. Like the Sunday school teacher just told y'all. They changed the game. They changed the law. The law is made allegedly for you to fail. If you're not strong, you're not going to be able to survive. You're not going to be able to survive, y'all. You ain't going to be able to survive. I can survive. I'm a strong person. There's so many women that been tricked by their own husband, by their own boyfriend, and they join you in stuff. They want you to try what they try and to do, and then when you don't like it, then you caught it. God bless you. See, God. If you believe in, see, I can't tell y'all to believe in God. The church is the problem I have. The congregation is the problem that I have. I'd never give nobody no percentage of my money. It's just like a pimp. You pimp in my pocket. And my mama told me, don't say that. And I said, Mama, why I got to give somebody a percentage of my money? I ain't giving nobody. But they said that that's what you're supposed to get them. Man, I ain't about to be broke for nobody. Well, give what you can. I pass that tray around and I put what I can in there. I pass and put it in the tray. I'm not about to get nobody half of my percentage of my money. Nope. I pray from the house and read that Bible on my own. I pray for myself. 23rd Psalm, I keep that in my prayer all the time. I believe in Jesus on my end, but I ain't got to go to church to believe him. I like go to church. I heard and saw too much going on in the church until it don't shock me no more. Let's see what time is it, y'all. I'll tell y'all something. What y'all say? Let me put my glasses on. Let me put my bifocus on. Close my screen, though. Don't let them flies up in here. Oh, Rico is please support the subscribe. Y'all, I have a y'all got to please support the channel because my cash out is Lanita $Lanita 523. Now that's for me to get that stream, y'all, so y'all can come up there and talk. So y'all can ask questions. Rico is RICO racketeering. That's what a Rico is. Rico is... See, I don't understand why y'all don't know what a Rico is. A Rico is something that you can get trapped. It's like more like I'm talking through my music. I'm talking through my fame. I'm protecting myself. I think that Diddy did some of that to tell on people and protect himself at the same time. I think that's why Diddy used some of those. That's why Diddy film. That's why Diddy video. Diddy 54-year-old. And let me see. I don't get into the Bible. I'm sorry, Sunday school teacher. I don't get into the Bible, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why I don't get into the Bible. Let me look. Let me see if I have enough time. Okay, I got a little time. And let me share something with you. Hold on for a minute. Let me move this thing. Let me keep it real. Let me keep it real with you. Now. Okay, hold on. Let me share something with y'all. Listen to me. Oh Lord, I can't even see. Let me see. Okay, let me share something with y'all. I don't know what I put this phone on. Let me put my glasses on and see that. I don't know what I did. I am getting to the Bible. I was young. And I'm not, and I'm the type of person, I'm not about to judge nobody because they don't follow the rules in the Bible. The Bible is deep. I started to read the Bible from the page from the beginning until I got in the middle. It is so complicated. So I don't want to live. I don't want, listen to me for a minute. Y'all belief is y'all belief, okay? Y'all people believe, y'all believe. I don't agree with stuff that I put the Bible down. I put that Bible down and I stopped looking at it. And I said to myself, who wrote this Bible? Who wrote this testimony? And then I got into looking at it on TV. What y'all call it? Revelation, what is it? Came on TV. It's a lot of stuff that I had a lot of questions about. I put that Bible down and I skipped it all the way to what part my mama told me to remember. Poem 23rd Psalm. All Father which art in heaven. Ever since I've been saying that right now, I will be thy name, thy kingdom come. That thing, that right there worked for me. Because that Bible is deep. That Bible take you into a different version of different things that you wonder who wrote it. But they want us to think that the person wrote it is that person. I'm not about to get into that Bible. I'm not about to get into that. I'm not going to do it. I want to respect people that believe in it. Y'all believe in it, okay? Y'all believe in it, okay? But it's some stuff that some section of it, I do believe. But I don't get it. I don't know. When I had to put that Bible down. I ain't about to live through that Bible. I'm not about to live like that. If I live like that, I won't be honest with myself. No, I'm not about to do that. Oh, y'all, honey, ooh, let me put on my shoes. I'm not about to live through that Bible. Not me. Betty, no. I live through that. Woo, Jesus, I'll be crazy. Y'all, my time to come on. But y'all, I'm about to say this. I ain't about to I'm not gonna dispute nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna, oh Lord, I did this wrong. Hold on, y'all. I got 50 shoes for these feet. And I pray to God Jesus to bless and pray for my feet today, because I don't sit down, I stand up and work. And the pain that I have in my feet, well, nobody understand it. What is wrong with this shoe right here? Why this shoe so tight? Now where wrong? Oh Lord have mercy. Got to buy the right shoes. Got to buy the right shoes. Oh, why is this one so tight? Why this shoe tight? I don't understand that. Hold up, y'all. Oh, I see what I did. I put these, two of these, I put it in the wrong darn shoe. Come on, Lanita. Wake up, Lanita. They're going in this shoe. I knew something wrong with that shoe. Why my feet can't go all the way in that shoe? Ooh, Lord have mercy. Pray for my feet today. That's what y'all can do. Say a prayer for that. Say a prayer for my feet. I got these in my shoe, y'all. I put these in my shoe. My feet were hurting so bad yesterday. People don't understand that when people at work, they can't sit down. They can't just stand up and talk to you, because they at work. And you can't get mad because nobody want to hear your situation. Shoot. My feet hurt. Pray for my feet. You want to pray for something? Pray for my feet. Yeah. Don't even laugh at you. My mom know my feet be hurting. It ain't no lie. I got on 2 pairs of socks. I got on 3 pairs of socks. I fixed it well. It won't hurt. I'm pigeon-toed, y'all. I took the bow. They took some of the bow out my feet, out my leg. Because I was real bow-legged. I was a fine bow-legged woman. Let me see. Let me get out of here. I was a fine bow-legged woman. And they took the bow out my leg, but I'm still pigeon-toed. And that feet on the left side, if you pigeon-toed like me, you understand. Woo, hallelujah, mercy. Woo, Lord have mercy, y'all. Let me go ahead and stand up. That's all these folks do is stand up, Lord. Bless their heart. Jesus Christ. Okay. When you get a certain age, you got to buy the right shoes. And stop trying to be cheap. Like Lanita. Oh, let me leave that coat in here. Cause it's gonna be hot in there. It's gonna be hot in there, y'all. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's gonna be hot in there stuff. So I'm gonna leave this coat in the car. Woo. Whoever decided to steal today, please don't steal my coat. Please don't steal my coat. Yeah, I had to put. Shoot. Woo, Lord, I don't see how the homeless people can sit outside, sleep outside. If I have to do right, I have to do right. I said, Lord Jesus, I do right. How much you want me to pay you? Stay here. Can I stay here for how much? Yeah. I can't sleep outside. Y'all see how I'm walking? Walking like a... All right, Mark. I'm going to get you. Oh, it's cold out here. I'm going to find me a bear. I want me a real tall, big man. I don't want him in the summertime. Let me stop. How I'm walking like this and whoo, Jesus. Man, it's warm in here. It's warm in here, y'all. It's warm in here. Oh boy. All right, y'all. Let me go in here. Make my money maker. And y'all, I got my hair. Got my stuff on my head. I ain't trying to look cute early in the morning. Trying to make the money like a slave. All right, y'all, I'm about to go. I love y'all. I see y'all later. Bye-bye.